So good afternoon to everyone. This is the second session, economics class today. So the morning session we started the discussion or calculation on mean deviation. All right, mean deviation by using arithmetic mean method. Okay, now we are moving to the next topic today. That is mean deviation from median. Okay, mean deviation from the median. Hope mean deviation from the mean. This idea is clear for you, right? Okay, one more time I will explain that. First of all, the steps are there. Here, 4 steps are here. Okay, first step, calculate the mean of the distribution. Okay, so to find out the mean, we know that, X bar is equal to sigma F M divided by sigma F, right? Okay, clear. So we calculated that. First of all, we find out the mean here. So mean of this particular set of data, mean we find out. Next one, calculate the absolute deviations with the help of the mean. Okay, so absolute deviation, we find that. Okay, so the midpoint, it is 15. Okay, so midpoint 2, that is M here, midpoint. And we want to find out the difference between the midpoint and the mean what we find there. That is a 40.5, I think, correct. Okay, so calculating that. Finally, we got M and we got D and FD, F into D. Okay, so 5 into 25.5, 8 into 15.5, like that. Again, sum, okay, total. That is 19 here, and the sum of the frequencies, it is 40 here. And applying that values in this equation, MD for mean, it is sigma FD divided by sigma F. So 519 divided by 40. Okay, so that's what the things we discussed in the last class, and I gave 2 homeworks for you people. Many of people completed that in the class itself. Okay, now we are moving to the next topic, that is a mean deviation from median. Mean deviation from median. So the first case, first of all, we want to find out the mean, and here we want to find out the median, right? Yes or no? Median want to find. What is the equation to find out the median? Anyone? What is the equation? What is the formula there? What is the formula to find out the mean there? I mean median, not mean, median. Nadia? Back to the chapter. Who is this? Aditya? Yeah, tell me, Aditya.
L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H.
Very good. Okay. So L plus Aditya, come on.
N by 2 minus CF by F into H.
N by 2 minus CF divided by
frequency.
What?
F.
F. Okay, then the next step.
Into H.
Into H. Okay, so rewriting the formula here. Okay, so median is equal to L plus N by 2 minus CF divided by F into H. See, this is the formula to find out the median. Okay, so N by 2. Okay, so find out that first. So we are going to use this example here. Okay, that is table number 6.3. Class intervals are here: 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 60, 60, 80, 80, 90. Frequencies are 5, 10, 29, and 6. 29 and 6. Okay, altogether sum of F, it is a sigma F, it is 50. F, it is a 50. Okay, now you can calculate. Come on fast. So use the equation. Come on. First of all, we want to find the midpoint here, right? Midpoints. So calculate and tell me the median. First. Calculate and tell me the median. Got? H is 20. So lower limit of the same class, it is 40. Okay, so 40 plus 25 minus 15 divided by 20 into 20. So answer is 40 plus 10, 50. Clear? 50 is the answer, 40 plus 10. So come back here. So you are going to find out the deviation here. So 50 minus 25, 25, correct. 50 minus 35, 15, correct. 50 minus 50, it is 0, correct. 50 minus 70, 20, correct. 50 minus 85, 35, correct. Clear? Clear or not? Clear or not? Okay, so again idea is missing. Just to go back to the chapter. Which chapter? Which chapter? Measures of central tendency. Measures of a central tendency. Okay. So I'm not showing that in the screen there. Just to take your textbook. Just observe how to find out the median. Okay. So you can see here, mean deviation from median. So first importance we want to provide to the median. First of all, we want to find out the median. Then only we are able to find the mean deviation for the median. Okay. So back to the measures of central tendency. Okay. Measures of central tendency. I will say the page number. Don't worry. Just observe that carefully. Okay. Already you studied all these things there. Still you studying in mathematics. Okay. Again, doubts are there. Okay. Here, back to, just go back to page number 67. 67. Just open the page number 67. You can see that data are there, right? That is table number 5.6. Table number 5.6. You can see. Clear? Daily wages 2025 to 55, 60. You can see here. Number of workers also you are able to see. The equation is, what is that? L plus N by 2 minus CF divided by F into H. Equation to find out the median. Clear? Okay. Now want to apply that. What is the N by 2 here? N is 160. 160. Okay. So you go for cumulative frequency. You can understand here. First of all, we want to find out the cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency. So we are moving to find out the cumulative frequency for this data. Okay. So it is a, first of all, rewrite class interval. Class interval. Next one, frequency. Next, cumulative frequency. CF. Okay, so class intervals are there. What are they? Okay, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 60. Next one, 60, 80. Next one, 80, 90. Okay, frequencies are provided already. 5, 10, 20, 9, and 6. Next one, cumulative frequency. That is 5, 15, 35, 44, and 50. So, want to find out the N by 2. N is 50. You got N is 50. N is 50. So, N by 2 it is 25. Where we are able to find this 25? Here it is 35, right? So this class is called as the median class, right? This class is the median class, yes or no? That class is the median class. Now all data are there, right? The only thing you forgot to find out the cumulative frequency. Understood now? Clear? So without the cumulative frequency, you are unable to find that data. Clear? So to find out the median cumulative frequency, you want to first have to find out that, then only you can go for the equation. So now equation L plus, okay, N by 2 minus CF divided by F into H. Now you go, what is L here? Lower limit of the median class. What is that? 40. Lower limit of the median class is 40 plus N by 2. We already know that it is 25 minus CF. So want to select the CF here. CF, it is not the 35. What is the CF here? Just preceding. Okay. Okay. CF of the preceding class. So it is 15. Clear? Clear? Divided by frequency. What is the frequency of this class? It is 20. Frequency of the median class, it is 20. And multiply that with H. H means the difference between the lower limit of the median class and the upper limit of the median class. That is 60 minus 40. It is, what is that? What is that? What is that? Again, 20. Okay. So 40 plus here 10 by 20 into 20. So cancelling. So 40 plus 10, it is 50. Got that? Got that? Okay. So first of all, use this method to find out the median. Median want to find first. So in this table, any doubt?
Sir, H is not always same.
H is a? So that is related with the data. Okay. Clear or not? Related with the class interval only, that's okay. Just keep that idea in your mind. Okay. So we got the median here. Now apply this median to find out absolute value for the deviation. Okay. Deviation we have to find. So we already got 50, right? Now midpoints, we calculated the midpoints there. 20 plus 30 divided by 2, 25. 30 plus 40, that is divided by 2, that is 35. 40 plus 60, 100 divided by 2, 50. 60 plus 80, 140 divided by 2, that is 70. Okay, like that. So 25, 35, 50, 70, and 85. That data we got. Midpoints we got already. Now, want to find out the difference between the median and the midpoint. That's what the absolute value for the D here. Okay, absolute D. So 25 minus 50, 25. You don't want to find out any negative signs here. Okay, next one, 35 minus 50, 15. 50 minus 50, 0. Okay, next one, 50 minus 70, minus, but no need to keep the sign here. Like that. Again, 35 you got. Now, next step, F into D. F into D. F is there already, frequencies are here. 5, 10, 20, 9, and 6. Okay, so that F should be multiplied with this D values. Okay, F into D. So 5 into 25, 125. 10 into 15, 150. 20 into 0, 0. 9 into 20, 180. 6 into 35, 210. And sigma FD. Sigma FD, calculate all these together, add all these together. We got 665, and it is sigma F, it is 50. And apply that in the equation. Mean deviation for the median is sigma FD divided by sigma F, that is 665 divided by 50. The answer is 13.3 here. If you calculate, you get the same answer. Okay, clear or not? Clear or not? So what is the first step? What is the first step? Find out the median. Find out the median. Okay, so I am giving an example for you. Just do that. Okay. One more time, repeating. First of all, I want to find out the median. Okay. So, I'm making changes in both the class intervals and frequencies. Rewrite 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50. And last one, 50 and 60. For simple calculation, 15, 25, 30, 25, and 20. And 20 frequency. Here it is a class interval. Okay. Calculate. For the first equation here, find out the median. Find out the median. Okay. Median. Write the equation here. L plus n by 2 minus CF divided by F into H. Into H. Calculate. Next one. Mean deviation for median equal to sigma FD divided by sigma F. Come on. Completed. So no answer so far. Complete it. Make it fast. Aparna, error. Okay, I will give 2 more problems. So just complete it and submit that before the next class. Okay, write down class interval frequency. So for this, you have to find out the deviation for a median. Copy the questions. Aishwarya, calculation is error, I'm thinking so. Just check it one more time. Okay. Just copy these questions first.
So for the first question, did you miss a class 70 to 80?
70, 80. Not missed. You go with that, no problem. So if we complete, so we'll go to next question. Question 3. Copy the questions. Copied? Hello?
So
Is all
can you
these
show
four
the
questions are
first two
copied?
questions?
What?
Can you show the first two questions?
First question. Here it is.
Sir, can you show the fourth question?
Okay. Fourth question. Completed? Okay. So all of you?